It would be so cool if we could host our own race here.
If we had a trail here on campus, it would be really great.
If I had that, I would feel like I would not be at school.
Like, that's awesome. Like not other school has that. And now we have a new school and a new trail would be like, whoa.
IC Imagine, our focus is on the whole child. And mountain biking, I believe, is the completion of that idea of not only giving them the skills educationally that they need for their whole life, but giving them a skill that they can carry forever.
You know, it's really been serendipitous that we actually have this campus, and you know, some of our initiatives were to have a mountain bike team and have this adventure club. And you know, we just happened to land on this property that's very centrally located, that it has everything. It has rolling hills, it has wooded areas, it has a space that is right next to the campus that kids can access. So, you know, it just really highlights the terrain and is kind of a miniature version of what Asheville has to offer.
The trail at IC Imagine will be a multi-mile trail, 3.1 miles, that will traverse our campus, that will be used by all of our students, whether they're a member of the mountain bike team, whether they're on the cross-country team, whether they're on Girls on the Run, or even as a student coming out as part of their science class.
So the trail system is a way to get kids out in their environment for both educational purposes and as an outlet to get out all of the energy they have in a space to grow through sports like mountain biking or cross country. It gives them a chance to develop different skills and to build different relationships.
So in a science perspective, the trail means great opportunities for nature walks that we incorporate into the school, into the classroom, also field work that we can do, and science games.
And we can actually have them experience different things in the woods. We can have them test the water that's back in the creek back there. We can label some of the different plants that are in the woods. We can talk about ecosystems.
You know, some of these kids might not go on hikes or walks or go run on a trail very often, but the fact that we have it here is showing them that that's something that they enjoy. They might not have gone out automatically to go do something like that.
From cross country, you get a pool of students that maybe not necessarily have excelled at basketball or soccer or other popular sports that come out and they develop a love for running and they build their self-confidence, they improve their cardiovascular health, and you just see them grow and their confidence grow.
I just love being in nature. It's so much better than being like inside or like on a field or on a court. It's so much more, it's immersive, I guess.
When you get to ride with your friends, like you connect with them better. My friends are awesome that I run with. We've bonded a lot over that.
There are two ways that people can help support the trail at IC Imagine. The first is by making a donation, and the second is by sharing with others that they know who have been impacted by their experiences in riding a bike, who maybe have been impacted by running on trails or hiking, and know that those people would be interested in supporting our efforts.
My perfect trail would be there would be a bunch of flowy spots, and then there'll be some rock gardens or roots.
Some really steep spots, some really uphill parts, and just more to give off a challenge and more to train on.
Everything is fun when you're mountain biking.
Like doing tricks and stuff.